What's up guys, Sam Adams here, and welcome to The Drop, which is a weekly series every single Monday here on the YouTube channel, where I go through the top video game releases of the week and let you guys know what is worth picking up. In this particular week, there are 3 titles that I see worth talking about, so to speak. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First off, from the guys that brought you Little Big Planet on the PS3 and PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita comes Media Molecule's Teraway Unfolded, coming to the PlayStation 4, which was originally released on the PlayStation Vita, and it was a pretty good game. It was very story-driven. It has a very huge Little Big Planet kind of overtone to it, where it feels like a Little Big Planet style game, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because Little Big Planet has a very unique feel to it, and that's something that Media Molecule does very well. One thing about the PlayStation Vita version of this game is that it really personified what Media Molecule does extremely well, and that is pushing the hardware that they're working with to the absolute limit. Like, they really clock out the hardware they're working with in the best way possible. For instance, on the Vita, you would use the front and back touchpads simultaneously. The camera was utilized, which is not something we saw very much at all in the lifespan of the PlayStation Vita, which it was declared dead last week from PlayStation Asia, so kind of insulted by that. But Media Molecule really likes to push their hardware, and we've seen that with the Little Big Planet on the PS3 and PS4, and it looks like they're continuing that with the PS4 version of Tearaway, known as Tearaway Unfolded. For instance, they're going to be using the motion control in the DualShock 4, where you can turn it, and it'll be using the light bar as well to shine light in certain areas of the game. The touchpad is going to be used pretty extensively, and it looks like it's going to be a classic Media Molecule style game. So if you're looking for a new kind of, not really childish, but a fun platforming kind of game with some puzzle solving characteristics to it, you might want to check out Tearaway Unfolded, and it's only $39.99 on the PS4 this week. Next up, Castle Crashers Remastered is coming to the Xbox One this week, and this game originally came out in 2008, and it's getting a new coat of paint for 2015, as it seems almost every game is getting a new coat of paint these days. But 60 frames a second, as always. It's had some matchmaking improvements so you can play online a little bit easier. It's got some gameplay tweaks, and these are the major overhauls, as well as a new back-off brawler mode, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of like you're running from the enemy, almost like a chessboard kind of setup. I'll link the video down below so you guys can check that out if you're interested. But the pricing for this is kind of weird. If you're a newcomer to the entire Castle Crashers game, then you pay $15. If you had purchased it on the Xbox 360, you get it for free up until September 20th at midnight. On September 21st, the people that had bought it on the Xbox 360 are going to have to pay $5 if they didn't get their new copy of the game within that certain 11-day time frame. So I guess that's alright, I don't really care either way, but Castle Crashers looks to be kind of interesting, and if you're looking for something that's a little arcadey brawler, you might want to check this one out, and it's $15, $5, or free, I guess. Finally, the ultimate form of fan service other than Quiet in Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, because that was some fan service. We have Super Mario Maker coming to your Wii U, or if you don't have a Wii U, you can buy a snazzy little bundle, I suppose. But this is a game that has been highly anticipated for a very long time, because what it does is that it takes the elements that made up every single Mario game up until this point, puts it in a little bundle, and allows you to make your own creations and share them with the world, as well as play everything that everyone else has ever made and bring it into your Wii U. So basically you have unlimited, never-before-seen Mario levels and the ability to create ones for yourself. That's absolutely incredible, and something that a lot of people have been looking forward to for a very long time. The replay value on this is basically limitless. If you have a child, they love Mario. Kids love Mario. That's just a fact. It's like Pop-Tarts and those little bug juice barrel things. Kids love Mario. So if you have a kid, this would be great for that. If you love just designing different kinds of games, if you're kind of into that Little Big Planet kind of thing, or you like creating your own levels in certain games, you definitely want to check this one out. This is going to be probably Nintendo's biggest release this year, and that's saying something because they've got a lot of good stuff coming out. So it's $59.99. Again, you get every single element that has ever made up any Mario game, and you can dispose it any way you want. You can, make a giant array of spinning fire sticks. You can make a whole bunch of Bowsers that you have to defeat. There are limitless possibilities to this, and again, it looks like it's going to be a great game. But one thing, give me a 3DS port, because that would be perfect. So there you guys have it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me a like down below and comment what games you're going to be picking up this week. Have you really been looking forward to Super Mario Maker? Have you really been a huge fan of Castle Crashers for a long time and are excited to see it remastered? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And of course, if you are new to the channel or you've never seen any of my other content, be sure to check out some of my other videos as I upload new stuff 3 or 4 days a week. So there's always something new on the channel for you to watch whenever you drop by to watch some videos. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this particular video. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.